Hi, my name is Sunny Chandrawat. I'm part of Mirae Asset Asia Pacific Research Team. I cover healthcare, energy, and utility sector. Today, we're going to talk about China's biologic market. Biological drugs refers to products derived from living organisms or part of living organisms, such as proteins, vaccines, blood components, and genes. A biologic drug medicine is different from a small molecule medicine, larger in terms of molecular weight, and are much more complex in terms of structure.
This type of drug has recently become more popular as new therapies in various disease areas such as cancer, autoimmune diseases, and endocrine system diseases have developed. Biologics manufacturing is very different from chemical manufacturing, since microorganisms are usually used in production. An environment suitable for growing microorganisms is essential. The manufacturing process often requires specific temperatures and conditions to be strictly followed. We believe that China's biotech market is set to reshape given MNPA's seismic drive to build a more transparent and efficient drug approval system with global standards. Prescription mix shift that is increasingly focusing on clinical benefits, and the establishment of microdynamic pharmacoeconomic driven single payer system. These changes will likely shift the industry strategy's focus more from generics to novel medicines, driving consolidation in generic industry and emergence of innovative biotech companies, potentially providing significant economic return on investments. While a significant number of Chinese biotech companies are developing me too, me better products to mitigate the R&D risk, driving cancer and other therapy categories into more crowded space, we expect a gradual evolution of the R&D strategies into best-in-class, first-in-class in the future. This will potentially catalyze the innovation ranging from contract research, drug discovery, to drug manufacturing in the Chinese market.
We believe the demand for quality healthcare in China will continue to be driven by aging society. Over 400 million people are expected to reach the age of 60 by 2030, as well as urbanization trend, with over 56% of the population now living in the urban location. In addition, the average disposable income of residents have increased to RMB 28,000 in 2018, up 54% from 2013.
As shown in the chart below, cancer incidences, diabetic prevalences increase significantly beyond the age of 50 to 60 years. As we can see in the chart, according to Frost & Sullivan, China's biologics market is expected to grow at a CAGR of 19% from $40 billion to $96 billion by 2023. As we can see in this chart, biotech drugs account for only 5.9% of the Chinese pharmaceutical market. In contrast, in the global market, biotech drugs account for over 26.5% of the total pharmaceutical market.